Imagine paying $99 a month just to keep your short-term memory from lagging, or watching a 30-second ad before you're allowed to recall your childhood home. Would you sign up for a brain subscription if it meant becoming a god? Or would you fear becoming a glitch? The era of SaaS-ing your own skull is closer than you think. Neuralink is already pivoting toward mass production, with Elon Musk aiming for 20,000 implants annually by 2032 through automated robot surgeons. But it isn't just a Silicon Valley fever dream. In China, companies like Neuracle and Jiati Medical are moving even faster, having already approved the world's first commercial invasive brain-computer interfaces. We are looking at a market projected to hit over $2 billion by 2030, and nearly $30 billion for Neurotech as a whole. This isn't just about curing paralysis anymore. It's about the telepathy product rollout and the quest for cognitive optimization. When your brain becomes a piece of hardware, the question isn't if it will be upgraded, but who gets to hold the remote control. This creates a terrifying new hierarchy that sociologists are calling the neural underclass. If you think the digital divide between those with high-speed internet and those without is bad, imagine the gap between someone with a high-bandwidth synthetic cortex and a natural human. We're talking about cognitive inequality, where the wealthy can literally buy more processing power, faster learning speeds, and perfect recall. Critics argue this will permanently diminish neural plasticity for those without access, effectively locking the unenhanced out of the high-end job market forever. If you can't compete with someone who can download a PhD in 40 seconds, are you even employable? This shift threatens our very cognitive sovereignty, or the right to control our mental processes without algorithmic interference or corporate paywalls. If you have a strong take on whether biological humans can even survive this tech gap, you should jump onto fightme.ai to settle the score. It's a live debate arena where you can pick a side on these tech ethics, post your argument, and get instant AI scoring on your logic, heat, and persuasion. See if your take can climb the leaderboard and win the crowd by checking it out in the link below. On the flip side, proponents argue that BCI technology is the only way for humanity to keep up with traditional AI. They see it as a democratization of intelligence, if we can scale the manufacturing. However, the subscription model is the real poison pill. Imagine a scenario where a company like Synchron or BlackRock Neurotech goes bankrupt, and the server supporting your cognitive bypass shuts down. Or worse, a freemium model where your thoughts are scanned for data harvesting to keep your implant active. We are seeing a surge in investment, over €3 billion by 2025, which means investors will eventually demand a recurring revenue model. That means your intelligence might not be something you own, but something you lease, subject to terms and conditions that change at the whim of a board of directors. We are standing at the edge of a world where intelligence is no longer a trait, but a commodity. Will we become a species of superhumans, or just a collection of upgraded products? The line between man and machine is blurring, and the price of entry might be your very soul. Which side are you on? Are you ready to be connected, or are you staying offline? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.